Same girl, same girl, same girl. She be same girl. Hi guys, my name is Andrew.
Together we are Ketchen. My name is Joshua. Yo, you watching HRETV. Make sure you tune in all day. That's it. Let's go. Peace.
Hello guys, it's your girl Pamela Odame Watara, and I just want to recommend HRETV for you guys for all your latest interviews. Just stay tuned at HRETV. I love you guys. Mwah.
Right now you're into Urban Mix. Make sure you stay in tune with the best.
You're still watching Urban Mix. This is your boy Prince, and I'm here today with you just to give you an update as to what is going on in the United States concerning entertainment. Let's go straight to the Ghana Music USA. In connection with this, the outbreak of this virus and being reported in Ghana that we have 2 cases, even though we know Ghana is not going to be spreading, we know that Ghana is going to take care of it. Yes, we're still taking precautions. The organizers and the managers of the Ghana Music Award USA, we actually coming to Ghana on the 26th of this month to announce the nominees. It has been postponed, not cancelled. It has been postponed due to this virus outbreak. Putting all measures together. They've issued out a statement. When you go to our own website, you're going to see it over there. We've issued out a statement. But what you're saying is they are still monitoring how everything is going with this virus. And they are making sure that if it comes to anything that they have to make changes, they will let you know. And on Urban Mix, we being part of this program, we being part of this promotion and everything, we are going to do our best to also bring out any new information they come out with. But as it stands now, has been postponed, not cancelled, has been postponed. I have to just be sure right here. It has been postponed due to this virus outbreak. So please stay tuned.
For your babunyina akwaba biom eba HRTV so jumedia memende jumebia de bra mabobo ano no. Akwanto musem jumedia kese na ende enwumere be de aba mabobo ano. Da twere apase basa ya adom se aye ne pe na me no mi ndi gusu tenkwam. Na yare kese atoti se a ekosoro eba fom no. Me no mi no ebi nya nkae na emom no ebi nya omo ebi nkae no nkyere se wotene se omo aka omo. Ana mo aka omo so nya se bia boni bi no baye. Enti enyina yenkoso a yembo ye ho ban. Ni yenhwe ye ho so ye sambe meda asida kese ebema aboafo aso yasere a yedi dwumedi e kese ebremo na me patch feel good services omo na se wo pe adwenem pomo adwenem ampomode a na chese ohodma onu bibi feel good services na o hide it no say do all ma na ka ho asem kakra na ndem komodi a be twetwe no psychological way and as a psychiatric effect wo into no so be chair na adwene bo ba ehun e dia ekoso Sasuna Mesaso Aircam say Ghana Music Awards USA Aircoso Quebec also Coso Ghana 26th of March year 2 Asheda ye twemu year 2 Asheda and year 2 bibi sheda na purchase ya postponed and I say it has been on hold it's not cancelled so na man for bebre keka say ya cancel no yen cancel ye ya sense ho Sasuna Kofi Kinata show and cause here baby okumam say that's the Kofi Kinata musical concert na cause here no and also so here there are 2 hoods we can New Jersey there Worcester there Anna Ohio there Cincinnati there na kebe na yede na ato ho enti na nkabosem kakra wo ho a yede ma abusuafo no emrepem no se abro yi puma wokwama yede ne wo ba betudwa amabona te se osubehu ne ekọ ne there na there enanyume fra wunua na unia so fra ni nya na nyina ye mehia ne mbom ne di nkomo ne nya dai bosomfo HRPK beti eguamu samre ye bema aboafo a ye no ma be di dwumede akwaba ebusuafo mampom ti say
nyamiado
nice one ene emrantia no ma be di dwumede feel good services not to say regular customer obi ka say sana ye da ye na
dey fear net
regular customer feel good service no mean sabe kum so direct no o hwa no mama no 1 meter na o hwa ono ne doctor Ochi so ye feel good service psychiatrist it just in case omo amoni no or a psychiatrist or a friend say or a mental health practitioner and 2 meters from him no Dr. Ochi medical doctor and there oni e ba be tin komo na mmeranteɛ mpanyinfoɔ mmienu susu ɛdɔm adwene atoto hɔnom akyerɛ the educative part of it, the street side of it, no. And the fear susu deɛ, what's your street no fear, and the fear susu deɛ, and also the fear. So I'm share a topic now. Yede eto edwande na the fear no eno no mom pote and then there ye be domo esuko. It's COVID-19 no ejaba janya bedu. Na Dr. Ochre ye nu ehia wa hada nti be mo akwaba sonko pa say wontimi aba edwumedi so no ye ka Dr. Ochre krapa ane Dr. Ochre kwashi we na obi komisa we dey share ekoda na problem no oso wubefu ana.
Yo, many are PK, and show they don't must say, oh, I couldn't have my mommy said, many motive for yenche information kakra and for COVID-19. Not yeah, you war America, in Yam so more Ghana. Ubia in ya in Tiasia, a dear na yari a year, and nay, dear preparation, and I say, I was saying, yo, auntie Dr. Ochre, me a physician, United States. Remember a little background. Men question pino, me call prempe, me call me honor me coast.
Oh, call prempe.
He has a make.
I bow. And then to the he has also work. Oh, it's all good. Come on. Debio, or say he has a mechanic. We have to know Nancy he has also work.
And if I be as old chair was here, a dear here,
and also
na school papa.
Aha, what am I paying? No.
Me call Prempe College. Na hona me call ye. Na if we hono so me call University of Texas, MD in Cancer Center, because you are molecular genetics. Kakra. Me free hono me Juma kakra na me call medical school. I will Malinda University. Nti me free lo Malinda no. And me imagine say me took me specialty in internal medicine. Nti me internal medicine for 3 years. And to me a board certified internal medicine doctor, and as I say, you know, my branch kakra, as a mass special subspecialized, cardiology, into me a cardiovascular fellow. If you also may war interest of public health, and to know a idea, if you say before some about medicine and the same and currently no, there's also a public health epidemiology at Harvard University.
Okay. Nice one. I will have at the university. Now your friend is saying until the Kufo the course school express the Kufo. Nice one. The Nyamiase. Now never say echo say mouse say.
Nyamia Dumboko, I say professional women and as physicians, you know. This is definitely a trying times. But serious in yes in so we Christian here when it does so any Nyami. It is a Okwa Juma now would you say Nyaminsa. Also, we are obviously what take the necessary precautions. Until we are in trying times, but I'm going home.
Okay, now if you found our Ghana.
Ghana, maybe apart from Tonso and Tonso, but if we do trim and so tidy trim as
Okay. So tap on my quite also no. Okay. Yo, that was it. Yo, and then the kakra, would I chair about yourself in the Yadawase? That was it. Figures by Bible, I didn't da. I probably go to watch it. They're not quite a mouth. It's not better a man be who near or target. No, I see what council say, council artists I see, I don't know, or talk on Tonam. You're also a vegetarian. No, we don't do what a man wants to know. Timmy Cassie, my Mr. Mammy watch I see, I don't know, my person, so the price they have done real watching. No, do us, mammy, da. It feel good in there, da. So, yeah, a bon to say, at in the air cost for Ghana, and we are suffering, I don't know. A mogram na a chassis for China, Wuhan, and a buy. Na Yaria, a baby, say, what who they were, Muna, what did you want come over? Sorry, them, and my teachers, Kakawa Hono. Na at the different level. And I left when they called no. You won't go for Buhono my own, or Munim near Koso, what you say, but they will not come and speak. They are very knowledgeable, but they will not speak. And you want some middle group of one of us, I made a group of hard to the power, especially Ghana and Africa. Omodia, or met two Nema a social media, and people will pick and make it very serious. On a fear, no, they feel good side near them. No. And you know the other group, Mususwa. I'm on to the men gumo. They're not knowledgeable. They just see whatever they see, they take and they run with it. And that sub group no, bigger than group no one fifi now. Obutu nyemegum no. And a sub group no, they don't believe, they don't know anything. This whatever they see, they believe no. They create more fear and the panic no. Because about into they'll be sending. No be was sending or see that all. No. Now no we should see a petition. Run no them come virus in the woman na. Say COVID-19 now. On the top of mind, what is COVID-19? The far by any baby you headed towards to.
You may start from an epidemiologic level.
Yeah, now I'm about from Kakrama.
Yes, semichima obeti dinti a may fan every Yariano SARS-CoV and SARS-CoV-2 and a abuana idin idiot. Na disease no near friend COVID-19. Say COVID friend say me go back to 2002. 2002 yenya SARS virus and a free China. Na eno ebaye ekoye. And now 2012 yenya MERS virus. And also 2012 were mostly in the Mediterranean.
SARS in 2002.
2002.
Okay, and I went near 2012. Okay,
yes.
Okay.
And sa abuano so MERS no, and also a buy in the Mediterranean region. And no, not death rate is very high, about 34%. Of nipa omunya sa yare no omuka baby. And as I say, yenya COVID-19 and as a SARS-CoV-2 no. A DNT your friend is SARS-CoV-2 no. Your friend is SARS-CoV-2 because sa yare we no virus no buy in China for hwehwe mu no. Omo say sa yare we ni SARS about 2002 no very similar. Omo DNA no almost say about 80% homology, and I say identity no 80%. And nothing I am say yare no hwe say this friend no kakra say SARS-CoV-1 2002 and SARS-CoV-2 near ASAC. Said you seen him no den and yare by. I'm said that's the first question. We have speculations, and I say you were agenture or said ye is by. And 100% proof. These diseases are a bigger pandemic, no. Omu here and no number one, omu here reservoir. And I say abwa obey habosa emoi. Yenim says in all the major epidemics, no, bats and a reservoir. It is bats and have been reservoir.
And you know that Ebola by no more say Ebola one more ampine Ebola no anyone. Okay.
Yes. Into some way in Unia reservoir, number one reservoir, and for SARS COVID no apine and a reservoir. Usai here intermediate host. Okay, Unia intermediate host. Sa yare we no intermediate host a pangolin, and as a bobia Ghana de minim say was one in
no.
Penguin is different from
only a pigeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pangolin, we have a pangolin and an intermediate host. And sana if we pangolin sono a bar nipa. I think to us idea way in etisa. Say a more bebre say free nipa, a yana egg a free apine, a yana egg say a transfer to a nipa. But say bat no any pangolin no. Omudi in Asia na are recombining. Na fe a be more dangerous into no. And tie a masse recombination no it me a transfer to a nipa but say it me transfer bar here ma e mane enti say yesusu say sa way and a mark COVID no it me transfer bar nipa so now the epicenter it was Wuhan, China. Emma say a D kind of your dream say around December 2019 and the Arabia I know so flu by Wuhan hospital sir say doctors near who been they were baffled because yare we no test here BBI near positive flu near positive I find saying normal respiratory virus cold and I say and near positive but omu share no say call a year if we be DNA sequence and I say what DNA about or be DNA almost say and I say RNA no almost say oh as a fencing
SARS-1
SARS-CoV-1 SARS-CoV-1 no say oh this is a new disease
but when so say also what can see tested flu ni when nothing was positive but it's a symptoms is only flu the similar symptoms it's not still yentimi trait of positivity be or flu nim or test with me so we about what like we having runny nose why are they still not detecting flu but still negative no and I'm going to detect and come jina here who say that serious
a question of a difficult question because me find say yare bebre o ha na say bacteria na say viruses bebre a for yemfa bacterial pneumonia and viral pneumonia so wunya virus pneumonia na wunya bacterial pneumonia symptoms in the way way almost say ni pedua no esse enti no abema symptoms no e bi e be say but one origin no e different enti no say ade a be treat abo ba ko no enye no enye no na be monti symptoms dey betimi ase empo so dey see can December ya say cold any flu say the me no different enti no but still na ya na den say you unless say you test you say you wait normal the appropriate treatment for
okay
A and answer B
okay then to Sophie lab on no
yo enti a free hono na you who say a different enti no em said ye ni mo US han say it is possible say China for no oma ewiase ehun ntem and I said the clear starting point and I said timer starting any day em say ebi wo ha yesusu say ebi a starting ntem but for all intents purpose of a training you can say December and you who say so ya railway no aba ama enipa na omo hospital no mostly no omunya respiratory symptoms enipa no more hospital no omunya respiratory symptoms na yare no omo attached to one receptor different is two receptor na sa receptor no omo attach a ultimately destroy lungs no destroy lungs ni we are na afi omo timi attach to even the heart and so liver any kidney tini pa no mo wuhana omo yare ye no sa damage bi say omo timi nya maybe say pneumonia and asa bi say acute respiratory distress syndrome and asa omo nya liver disease kidney disease info heart attack na omo timi nya bi ano na ma nipa no mu no sa na no mu but ye say mu say nipa ni bo hon so a omo bowa omo nya fever omo hu ye omo ya but enche na fe omo ato omo ana nipa bo so a ye test omo bi ye test omo no omo ni symptoms but say no omo yare ni bi enti eno ma ye adesua am ye hu say yare no e was spectrum and I say spectrum say yet a spectrum of a disease one asymptomatic and I say obia only be cry only symptoms cry and you obi so ha or mild symptoms and you obi so or dangerous symptoms na mu me hu say oma omonya serious symptoms no omo no oma usually omonya over 60 years na nipa me fa ne say omo wo dodo no omo over 80 years of age and fin no omo nya non-serious disease no omo no mo younger patients but because they say omo hwe mu omo say because say omo younger omo very mobile and omo obins omo nipa mi so omo tie socialize no omo spread it yare no more into no and penifo no mom no enya the effect more but middle people no between 20 to 60 no omo na spread it yare no more and man
between 20 to 60 omo na spread it yare no more who say so okay say December no na yare no be outbreak is starting more right Satan so year of return na ba Ghana na the first couple mun na dey na Ghana bi what you say amafo be bu Ghana pa it in the sun no o person o chere me say you bet me to me said at that time no not disease no Ghana na.
December no was it until you test and then know for sure no you cannot conclude they said that was there are certain
but could it be a case said that time now you are in Ghana?
Could it be anything at all is possible since it was declared at the point if you want to do hypothetically speaking we wait make I say aye because it could be say the first person that was infected not tested could have transferred and I say Ghana
we have returned
and could there yes but we say a cast science there and we do more with evidence
actually for more for holding too much dream you ever back to that when it comes to the fear no I would like us to go into retrospect about December now boss so let me just say boss to December because I was really contemplating say okay we say coronavirus disease 2019 and then COVID-19 so if that's the case that means somewhere in December last year they buy that time so you have returned a lot of people travel to Africa especially Ghana so yanti wan sem bia yanti owo bia basa ekoso and it still happened and now you better say Ghana no there's a lot of fear and panic going on and people think say the whole world is going to lose at the same time and we should take it serious so you better picking up from where we left it over there into proceeding with chronological setting of how everything happened Ghana virus naba Wuhan ati say ajiburu ha edu Italy lockdowns in Yamane ekoso no what are some of the things that are happening that we need to know as you progress?
Before say me answer no me say me to me the biaka question I feel on this one. And said and so better tie into the question. Say yare bia virus and as a bacteria bia no e what the way you see it progressing. Say me find say common flu no. Say when your common flu you him say based on studies no ultimate spread it to nipa 1.3. Enti se me wo flu a me de metim de amawo ti me fan say ye estimate say 1 enti no hwa line no e linear 1 na equal 1 enti no from the Chinese studies omo na to say no more the most experience with COVID no from the Chinese experience no enipa baako etimi de yare ne ma about 2.7 which is really roughly 3 enti se me and I'm a warrior na be the many pamiasa. Say me the many pamiasa na nipa miasa no mo de be nipa 9. Na afa 27. Into no ye fra bibi
exponential
an exponential growth. But the intia me susu say ebia na Andrew Ghana at that time say we say from that epicenter no it needs time for this exponential growth no to happen. Into no
but what if say koye?
It's possible say be a nipa ba could be an asset you be at the koye. But you usually need more than that. And only according to have a lot of contact and money to me at Teresa. It's possible, but it's hard to say that's what happened. Possibility yes.
Okay.
Yo into you call back to a free honor. Into your free Wuhan, China no. And a call the whole of China. And a free honor so any power munya a beyond Japan, South Korea. A free honor. We don't really know about North Korea because North Korea for no you need any information. But me so say a call because any power North Korea no more trade pan a China. And a free honor so no America for ye and Maya you 2 year. Your call cruise. Let me say and penny 4 at the age of 64 now a maritime. Or many power more 2 years. Into here, or more cruise, our China, any other places, no, or more in yan tem, so I are reading tem, a bit the buyer, a brand na yin, and a bisu in ya no, ye current time our ship or so, our Hong Kong. Into some a quite way so, and any panel etimity call Italy, any panel be called France, Spain, Amas, ya really free honor, Germany, a free honor. Almost every country at this point.
Okay, you already check almost all the first maybe I do is here. This is where it baffles my mind. Okay, this is where it baffles my mind. You may be money for Turkey, Ghana, I better not take a recording one incident. And so nipa no dey call Ghana no kwame sure say census no can work can. No one incident no. So could we say map na air course social no enye 80% accurate.
Map with the map in terms of like to do our countries what saying. What's that? With new maybe say no, we're dealing with science, then we deal with Sebio the normal trend of a scientifically no until we have the numbers, until we have the data, no, we can't speak to it. In the case of Nipa Bako and Obi or Turkey, but yet Ghana recorded the case of Nipa Bako free Turkey in a buy. As Doc said, you know, and no money be or no ma Obi but you're not tested yet. And he also mentioned they say there's a large group of individuals from the ages of 20 to 60 are more asymptomatic, right? And you know it can easily happen. Say na obi or check you no ma yen test you know because only symptoms you know. Maybe you refuse to say you really say no extras you know not testing kits you know and also sir. And you know the rate at which people were tested you know nanya that high.
Okay.
And you know the guideline crop they can buy and they say one or flu symptoms, no two what travel and that's you've been in contact with Obia, Wako, Italy, China, and now say Japan, right? Those were initially the straight guideline by which you'll be tested. Into the many symptoms CBR, and I also say me 2 out of the 3 no crampona. Some doctors will not test you. At that point, you know, it was provider driven. Into the doctor no and be determined say, oh, based on X, Y, and Z, you know, you test for it. You could not just walk in and get tested. And you know, with those cases, you know, may say na amount for you know gather for they usually high here in your man. Amount for the yes, $100 million president try I don't know what Precautions na take a recording one a day be one hour free Turkey. There could be so many factors involved in here. Legitimately, no, we Precautions bet me free Turkey. Abba, it's not that one case that Turkey had reported, but now. Oh, for
that person came from Turkey by a resident of Ghana. So there could even be a case because on call Turkey, I don't know what that. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of people are sitting back thinking, say, oh, you're 19 cases right now, as we speak. Into no, they just keep doing what they're doing. But for all we know, we probably have over 20 cases.
Correct.
But because it's young
correct.
Any accounted for, you know, 19 is what is accounted for. So to me, you know, the Anka Ghana for ultimate class, you know, say, Yembu didn't say 250 right now. It, you know, I show you, no, any more now, it will reduce the fact of people going. Because, and I do back to say, a lot of people on back, they have the symptoms, but
Uncle test.
Because on person, it was unique who say, when you be Nanka say, as a stigmatization, wearing, I'm a tyrant. And then I was shocked. My childhood friend behind the minute didn't come out when you be off day 5. Or be a minute at Casa 1 week. You didn't come over 1 hour. And then minute make I was when you be a friend say all day 5. What's American acid? So just imagine that part, no. You could call Ghana or call Ghana by no. Or no, they are in Abba.
What's a Kuruno?
Yes, no Kuruno be. Ah, no Kuruno, or no, a friend is saying, I deal with it better than you Kuruno.
But only a crown in Casa or US, just
only US,
or UK. Say in here because we are dealing with a worldwide epidemic internal. Say location in here.
Oh yes. Yes. It's world. It's no. I look at him and say, hey, and 19 can you just say look no 19 criminals in contact of those other because I think say me might know of Ghana by around 29th 30th of February. I can say 30th of February. Where I said, we find me for. Around the first week of last week of February, first week of March. Hold on, no. Oh, it's just your math now. Something Ghana in your case,
correct.
No, we had not.
Yes. I don't call Ghana. If you Ghana by 2 days. And when you with the first virus, oh, all the way I didn't see it, no. It's into the line of the year I didn't come back to December. So December Ghana serious. You will be Ghana by the yare, but you will recover. By the end of the day, could it be say a new Diana and I say regular flu me we no code no.
Mami, So you
No,
okay?
right,
I mean, Kabibi,
My confusing sir.
Say a good question.
Who be only medical field be din come aside. Level that forget this year.
Yeah, a good question. And Ubusano. But also we also want to make sure that we don't create panic, right? It said there would be a boy to if anything in so to a repel sana a virus epidemics a repel from one area near maybe to other places. And to know if we use that analogy, we know say the spread was in Wuhan, and even before say a free Wuhan, other parts of China, no, it took a while because other parts of China no moving around January. So if we use that estimation, say even for them to those people to get the cases in January and at Japan a year, it will be hard to conceive. Say Ghana had a lot of cases around that time. If I may comment on Wadamfo, so we also know, say, your friend may have traveled through different airports, or may have come into contact with different people in different parts of the world through the transit, escalator, or use Nipa or more information. These people are more here, they're interacting with thousands of people who are a day. And to know, it's hard for me to say onye free Ghana.
So how does the 10 to 14 days incubation period then comes into play?
It's a good young and also.
Okay.
From the Chinese experience, because all we know is China. Incubation period, we think the average, 4 to 5 days. The average is 4 to 5 days.
The first time I met this, I don't know.
Mommy, 1 minute. Make sure I say. The average is 4 to 5 days, but the 95th percentile, and I say a year estimate now, the 95th percentile of people are and a year, if I'm saying 14 days.
Oh, okay.
And so what we are saying is it's possible, say, obi habot yariano for 14 days, but most people the incubation period was 4 to 5 days. And very important. Say now that and that also it may be about community spread. Okay, obi enya yare na wonimu multiply do baby and sanitimi overwhelm the immune system. That time obi to me is still spreading. Until obi to me spreading say make me the amount now they call community name. The amount epidemics when we have obi or Ghana now want to find na onya case na and na a defining pandemic in that area because only acronym Jesus say a beer or no obi a to find Asia but Jesus you na you say that didn't happen now you himself say make say a quote from 1 to 3 to 27 if we turn to multiply into that means only acronym onye from 1 to 3 it's possible to say only 1 to 3 equal to 27 or you have to maybe 200. That means to say for a community spread to happen only across you have to assume say there are probably 200 cases.
See, viral load in your mall
because any viral load make
different.
If maybe are not in epidemiology. Nipa ba ku nenya ye and I'm say we near 1 to 3. Into nipa miensa and enya.
But member kakra press. I say busia. O nana, o mame, me,
Tree
member, into your patch say 1 to 3 no. Me nana and eba me mame. Right? Then the next exponent no ye me mame and eba me. And the next one you made to into community spread any how wide the patch and then say and yet nana to mame to from mame to me to a now if we could do me nana no
and then
it's not immediate since I know akwechi it is a community spread now
okay. Basically all I'm trying to say is that when you have a community spread you have to assume say you have at least 200 people or even more,
right?
Because it's far removed from the initial case.
Okay. Exactly.
Okay.
Yo, that's yes. You be pima ko yenima. Yo ahwe for so na me share mo say if or comment and I say bia suggestions be a fashion comment section one of no na ye be ken kan ni na ye dia to dwa mamo na also the misaso alfa akonya we so ache say DJ Pilato in there any birthday
Oh, yeah.
in there DJ Pilato DJ Pilato the HITV manager kese pass as your producer ewo Ghana ache say ye interview some hwe nyina wa Ghana DJ Pilato e na ye den e de bremo in there any birthday mo hu baby na mama pejana man hey happy corona birthday watch as that is corona na nsa enkebi da bi nche no da ye sra nyame insura kese mam sa so na mesra mesesa wonye and subscribe your YouTube channel na mesra akonya we so no ko YouTube ne ko subscribe your YouTube channel so na be kan HITV ebusuako no na se ye di bibia akoto YouTuber na se we na di video no ko to YouTuber obo se won sabeka o subscribe so no mi adoma ne so and you'll be the first to be notified. Why, Mr. Abao? HITV, YouTube. Yeah, that must say. You couldn't compare as your 4 comments in the kakra. Until we did we are, they will come back to Yapim Akoso or no. See, question, hey, wife is show. Nice one. Also, so wife is show. Maybe moto. Now, next week, your name. Another doctor in the Bible Association. We're always going to have your running series, and all the series there, rather than we're going to have. Of course, a psychiatrist in the room, but we have a medical doctor next week, the pharmacist in the baby share. I want to say, near to come on. Hopefully, so Adaji also down here. Best so I do appear so that they say, and the pharmacist room, psychiatrist room, and medical doctors room now. I mean, medicine room now. You're dealing now, of course. Pastor Lems also Asante. I say one of my clients has developed hoarding disorder due to the coronavirus. What is hoarding disorder?
Say mema
I
don't hold your water hold the field
and say on na penny o ntino o ka wi ana me obi kan na me dia account.
Okay, they hold disorder.
Who's the hoarders? You go for from hoarders, right?
Oh, I want to talk to them. Oh, okay. This is where I go for. And I said that I didn't want to know that. Okay,
you know, as I tell you, no person omo kanyoma omo bobwa nyoma no, they are difficult to part with.
This is just a query, yeah.
Into the pastor
it's in the sound no how do we help this person unless not necessarily this person no but the future people that might
when you say you do fear now then we'll talk about all of those
okay,
yes sir
okay to comment in your Nana Kwame Ishmael Smith or say share Nana Kwame Yendi Paba calls so Italy no or Bojuma
for who see review.
Now one point to say, my own year why Jeff Coast to Bojuma the then they were China pa also today. Me go from you know good 2 dangerous places. Bad have social Italy. Mr. Bad have got your video last without the raho. Better follow your kobesu.
Bad have this videos no the release it.
It's how who do this? I said the Baba.
Copy mechanism.
Said yeah. Evans Onakojo say watching live from New Jersey. Thank you HITV. All the panelists for first HITV and all the panelists for educating us. Not just I said I can see the fee Evans Onakojo Brabo no. Tina Berry say mon share I say ma moto pete na nsem no enkwechire. So for bia na se maba apono so. Obedidi so for bia tem. No can sample to ofan ho. Ewie no say anko saa anko nko viral. But who say who say and I say Ghana and I know you know your program how kind say insenfo sabe insenfo air travel but something that is educative you know obi am person be share very bad very bad mon share nyenko ke obi abesi am say wa na won dey anka bosi ko bia dey chi Kate Oforisi yeah great topic to share no one wakana Akosia Williams say hello there everyone Tina Berry say hello sis okay. It's some questions, more for questions, no suggestions, but no near. Yeah, she just see and in channel there. Obiacha Munira. You talk also. It is Siano, no, Italy. You can't be a suffering no. You focus on America Kakra. You are near the Kobe Morgana, nothing the Fiano. Apeto. It is Siano, no. How are things going? Look now. Sisia, you try to be higher. Westchester, yeah. It's looking at our environment, you know. How is things going? American system, you know, what is the future? How is what friends in crash summer what on saying?
You unim ya can epidemiology and as said the irony is said yes x-ray and in the subine and the power munyaye. Yeah, if it's okay, I yanka signs and symptoms and I say will be a wash no a DNA also or yeah aware of nti upa ye betimi
Oh, no, because tackle other geographical locations. No, we are not there. You focus on the science. No, the precautions. No. Hi, see, you born. Your friend say update. No, come on, we are there. Precautions. Near fear.
So United States no, say, Oma omudi kan enyaye no, nipa yenyaye kofa ombaye. Kofa omo free China, Wuhan, China. Na epicenter at that time no. Yenye kofa omo free mu e de baye. Say make sure say omo ye safe. The second group of people so you come from Hong Kong. No more ship will be more princess no you go form free mo and a buy. The thing is say some any pay the mobile na no omo ye nipa yari na that time it was still our knowledge of the disease was still evolving. It's possible say the esi hwe omo no kra no e bia healthcare workers na be kra enya bi edipo fie.
Oh wow,
it's very possible because na ye nim die o yare no hono was still evolving. And a call a friend is saying California ni penny be a be called California military bases say honey eco quarantine necessary or more year juma. That time our knowledge of how to use protective equipment now was growing. See ye China for among yare 15% were healthcare workers. 15% were healthcare workers.
Wow.
That means say, it's possible say the interaction with them no probably caused some of the spread. Seattle and the Nipa SRCS Omuvu, and we don't say that was a community spread as well. The first community spread in the U.S. was in Northern California, Sacramento, but in Seattle, Nipa more nursing home omuge invalid and answer omuntimi ko baby no kra no na omedi kan enyebi it said them say kan when you have community spreader you know say we free the index case no for a long time ama obi a ontimi en ko baby bebre na nyebia that means say you have a lot of cases there and from there no yenya cases in Maryland, yenya cases in Texas, Ohio the say check Accra and sana yenya reported case na idea minua feel kai no na important before say benya case no bi wo han nim say community spread no public health professionals Ohio catch say these 6 cases no we should assume say we have over 100,000.
What Ghana they not make up.
We should assume say we have over 100,000. Now say nipa ne be argument na say adentina e also ye dwen sa e normal me. Number 1 and say and medical achim about community spread. Now ye say how far removed from the index case. Number 2 and say inadequate testing. World Health Organization define yare no define yare and how to test it no so those kind there was an epidemiologic part clinical part no shortness of breath fever which 90% of people will get any friends saying cough no but they also one of the friends saying definitions of the disease and say you must have come to contact with somebody suspected case and sana ya test too because of that definition many people were not tested. And we feel say these people now, say are positive no. We presume say are positive no. They would have spread the disease. And until no, yes, so say that amount of people no, and it will be and you drew say West Virginia was the last state to get the disease. And so they say and say all the states, 54 states, any territories of the US no. Obia case.
Obiansa Canada.
Now,
so New York, near California.
But New York, actually Seattle. A friend is saying Washington State.
Yeah.
A friend is saying California, any New York, New York.
Shut down.
Places are spread. No, say you should assume say. Maybe 50% of people even have the disease.
Oh wow!
Because still yet still more, and there is no immediate plan as of today. Say only be not doctor and can say or say test whatever test. So we still wouldn't know nipa do actually have it in the USA.
Yeah, Collins. Oh by sir. Oversee no wrong, sir. So I say start creative measures. Yo, nice one. Yeah, Samo. Yanko Ghana. So how Ghana then evolve and everything, you know. Now you share, you know. I'm penny the video be betuja. This is the second video now they buy about shutting down places. Like I said, all social gatherings, festivals, or we also including day specific ones be a tire gray area. No. Also, my opinion, into no. He knows how to your friend says state it and quote. We are so was also site account into no the inclusive account. Or yeah, also all no including. No, it was 30 some specific places are entire gray areas. I'm out for a touchy film. And some not going some case baby. Mr. Tiffy Holland. I'm out for see Jack Club at 2. But sorry, there were 2. Now this could you believe say your own man the vaccine baby trust to say 6. That is our time reno and our chance you don't know. The mark of the beast. Oh, you know what I feel good.
PK, who's baby if you know your pressure no so ma bibia na edidi agro. And I don't blame them sometimes so no afa bia anya serious obeku oweweja ho no. But on a serious note no dear omampani kan no in my view and this is my interpretation dear all patche ne say enoma ni bi wo ho no ma and also patche say all social gatherings ye jai full stop including and all listing so Osha Nyoma or listing here now it ties to our culture. What was I say? Bibi to say sorry yeah religion akwakwa bibia ye gidi ewo mu no ene the way ye see handle ka religion ho asem na enti no so wanye specific on that one na why any amount for better so ene there freedom of association freedom of religion na the enti he wanted to be specific. The next one ye a year so ye another thing that ties to our culture. Wedding and the others no bobo any na no new ma say we ya sitting mu no the way you see day to day na you make us gray areas and you maybe to say who say you maybe one man make match us say enye bibi say but we need there me so menye because I expect to say you maybe we hold man without mentioning specifically no say be obey yi na yes me nkwa sorry me nkwa yi me nkwa word now what makes you think is say
club dey
okay
because on what club dey
exactly and I want to be listed bibia one emeje want to be listed bibia it dey hear power ha say no mami mbodi emfa ho but then you making sure say ni nyina no but of course we live in a country and we are from a place everything almost everything you debate agro and that's be politicize it
true
which really no emwa enyema oman no ekwan bia
let me say Timothy now say me 3 chapters of people or more the bottom people no right when I mean that when I say the bad one that doesn't mean the bad one musu nifa so right. The bad one the chart no
right
they've taken it serious so
exactly
and I'm penny club they say yanko so there's no way I can say club no monko
because the middle class no the middle group now or refer to no also to the extent say omo dey propagate the falsehood no what am I say better say asem no near propagate no na after ma dani asem no amaloa
e be the content I feel they be mu pass e cost wow
enti no ana make an if you could be a bibia no ye dey be agro and na say ye dey be politics enti the yes and then the substance of the issue itself no na ya yere ni
yo
me dey be come home
for because they got precautions
no say this is a very difficult time to be a leader of a country. It's a difficult time to be a governor of a state, and it's a difficult time to be even the leader of any entity.
We a WhatsApp group administrator a difficult times. It's a very difficult
time. And this is when you are dealing with a public health crisis. You have 2 things that you are worried about, and they sometimes they oppose each other. Number 1, the public good or the public health good. Say enipa omo betimi ahwe omo ka na so omo be yare. The second part the economic health of the country or the state or the city. So if you're a public health person now, what we are thinking about and say you be try say you be limited amount of people like betimi ayare and asombewu. That is, we are human, we have a heart. We want to make sure say you minimize capital damage in all situations. But also a business owner will be affected, no? So how is this going to affect my businesses? If you want us to shut down for 14 days, how is this going to affect the economy? And people are going to be on welfare. And to me, if I say Ghana, for the number but this is how most leaders are thinking. Ghana that time not be 3 cases, but they want to make sure say they want to minimize contact. That is number one. They want to minimize contact, but at the same time, Mr. Su said they also want to minimize the damage to businesses. A funeral is not a
about damage to businesses, but market nebi. Right.
And America say they want to minimize damage to businesses and also the economy. And you know, they want to do as much as they can to isolate people without causing damage to the economy. And so churches definitely are the people, number one will go. Funerals and other places are and affected the economy so much, but businesses, you know, we will allow them to pray. Does it have a public health risk? Yes, there is a public health risk. Any pana or more businesses, no, but what we are saying is at least we have limited contact, you know, through these friends in churches and other areas to the point to say ABR instead of making exponential growth. ABR instead of exponential growth, say no, a BB to
steady. Okay.
And you know, you are doing it with a benefit and risk analysis. When it comes to it, it's a difficult time. No president, President Biano will be blamed for one thing. We shared a recent news. We US have. Somebody was saying, say, Yariano shutting down businesses too much. So even the estimating say maybe 20% of people will be unemployed. I didn't know Yariano and running its course. Not a Jumano, preserve your Juma. So basically, what the person is saying is say, Yama Omar, the 70-year-old, the 80-year-old, no. They are probably not adding much to the economy, no. They should go
isolated, your sideline normal.
No, it's isolated.
The disease should run its course. It means to say that's a nice way of putting it.
Yes, run its course. Basically, that's what they are trying to say. So yes. And you know, okay, or a business owner.
Yeah.
And you know, they are using.
Everybody is protecting their interest.
And you know, I think say. Even in this country, we started with isolation of some places and then business came later. So when it comes to these times, you try to, number one, do the good, protect the public's health, lives, and then minimize the damage to businesses. But it comes to a point you can't, choose. You have to go one way or the other.
But PK, with the people that were fussing about the churches being closed and the pub and I said the clubs not being mentioned, if the churches are doing its work well, I think you say you say back at you no club.
Explain. 1 hour can't say explaining the main is if the churches are doing their work well, a month from club, forget. Okay, I have seen the best you are now. I was talking about
to a wise. It's enough.
So for about credit club, but that is the reason why they were forcing to say club now. I'm not for a bumper to bumper. No. One body, but sorry now. No, but
I think it's that was the implication.
To me, it's common sense.
Yeah, common sense.
But people now they can be a kind of somebody who deduct them out of it. Your precautions, so. I don't know, how do we ahwe ye
Any symptom and some precaution.
yeah symptoms
You, let me say, from the information that we have from the Chinese study, nipa fever was the most common symptom. 98% of the people who had the disease had fever. 98%. Cough was the next one. About 60 to 70% of the next people also had. I mean, me knows into 60 to 70% in a cough. And shortness of breath was about 50%. There were other different symptoms and non-shada and also a bit minya even diarrhea, GI symptoms, nausea, vomiting, and nipa or moya. But those were not and also into no. So you share from a more experience there. I would say so the three biggest things I would say share a fever, shortness of breath, and answer a home or be untimi home. Any say obi a or bo one. I don't know the main thing. One other idea of movie and say a nipa or mo bo one of your friend be wet cough and a dry cough. Who say dry wet cough no say obo one na ahoro eba. Sa yare we no omo bo wa eya na intesa.
I say tuberculosis no.
Eya no cough dry. Omo say usually dry. Na flu no omo munya flu no mo eya na wet. Can you say a definite say na obia de be intesa? But these are the guidelines. I will say obinya these constellation of symptoms, and I say symptoms in obinya na over area me say Ohio yenya cases na or area cases ni be wa am say or say oya hwe na or they offering it in a doctor, and I say offer emergency room ya dey here am say ya can be say and unya symptoms here and drive it enko emergency room say maba na wuti nipa omo emergency room enkonya ne mu na bia wo bowa na omo so omo hwe wo be kwa draw say oh menya symptoms e bia ye be diagnose wo wie no na wo dey infected abebre
But I mean, drop it just a few lines on segment.
And as you say, you studio your rap or drop a few lines. You know,
who's the doc can know. The other risk can they say, if you now symptoms no crampo no, not a but then right now, no, the emergency rooms are flooded with people who have the symptoms, and most likely who has one.
Now we need to talk
yes. Into Russia, you know, I said last week was the last week's video I made, you know, right? I mentioned about that, and personally, my recommendation is if there's anything at all that you can manage at home, manage you with you. You're better off doing that than going to the hospital.
Because madam, for you say, no, you're quite only the cleaner with you. Yeah, and I'm dealing with the case now. Home,
but I know, say, talk better more about it. There are some of it, the larger population, you know, they do well by immune system that can start taking care of it. Now, why there? So yeah, but I'll leave that to him.